am trying to do meal prepping. I have been motivated by Cameron Jacobs, so if you want to check out his channel, I'll link it in the description. But with my meal prepping, I wanted something that I would have all week long that I eat at a consistent basis, and use this channel as a way to show you everything that I'm eating so that I actually do it. Overall, this meal is pretty cheap, just because get this big bag of rice. It's really nice. It's non-GMO. I'm all a fan of non-GMO. Organic if I can, but non-GMO if organic is too expensive. I'm going to have a base of rice. I'm going to have some beef. And to make everything a little more colorful, some broccoli, which also has protein, so I'm told. All right, broccoli's done. I will add it to a container and we will continue. We are grabbing the broccoli. We're going to do the dumping method. So, broccoli, container, the dumping method. Now that the broccoli is done, I'm kind of putting this all together as I go along. I'm sure weeks after this I'll have more of a routine, but right now I'm just kind of figuring my steps out, doing one thing at a time. So now the next step is cooking the beef, and in cooking said beef I will be using said spices. A lot of it's just ground pepper. I am also using a steak mix seasoning just because it's different. And this is a spice that we call popcorn spice in my family. It is a whole bunch of stuff that we don't know. My uncle makes it. He keeps this recipe a secret. We call it popcorn spice, but we put it on everything else. This has been a staple in my childhood, and I've just kind of kept it around. So I put it on everything that I open, and then we're just going to, somewhat generous since there are I'm assuming pounds of beef here, and this will be distributed evenly. Some steak mix, just because it spices things up. And then the fun part is just kind of mixing everything in. So, perks of Camille working at Whole Foods, we get a discount, obviously. And so we try to go for some fancy olive oil every time we run out. So this time we have Costarina, I hope I'm saying that right. It is some Greek olive oil. That's good. Alrighty, meat has been cooked. So I'm going to be using the scooping method, where you scoop and then the dumping method. So it's two methods in one. I will be going to Europe with my girlfriend and my little sister in the summer. And we went to Mexico last summer. Actually, it was more January. It was not warm here at all in Colorado. So I would like to get some quality footage because most of our footage in Mexico kind of looks a little bit shaky, like because I don't want our footage to look like that. I am trying to do a little bit more practice in preparation for such a big trip. We're spending quite a bit of money to go and do this adventure, so I want to make sure I get quality footage from the entire thing. And as a motivational thing for me, I would like to be in the best shape of my life when I am going to Europe. I mean, I've been to Mexico already, but I just wanted to be in a spot where I feel confident in myself to deal with any situation that may happen, and just be confident in who I am in general, and that'll benefit me throughout my life. So I think this would be a good goal. So I have until June to really get strong and fit and confident so that I can actually do this. But yeah, so that's why I am doing this. That's why I'm doing the meal prepping. It's all leading up to something special. So thank you, and I will see you guys next time. I'm 6 foot. I have a big head. I'm trying to get everything else to be somewhat normal compared to the size of everything else on me. Also have some 85-15 beef. I have 2 patties. This should last me at least a week. I'm very meat heavy. in my life.